today's video, I'm going to rank wide receivers in the NFL under 25. And make no mistake, this list will definitely upset you. 1 second. Oh God, man, this jersey reeks. So yeah, I lost. It's just disgusting. I've watched every route of every receiver that is on this list. Yeah, I may have missed a guy or two, but there's something called a comment section, all right? So go cry about it there. Look, I'm a huge receivers guy. They called me Mr. Receiver in high school. Saban was at my high school games, all right? I could have been in this photo. Everybody loves young receivers. They make all the sick moves. They make all the flashy catches, the bougie celebrations. We all love young wide receivers. So I compiled the top 5 list for these wide receivers. We're going to rank them 1 to 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst, and we're gonna piss some people off in the process, so let's get started. DJ Moore. He's a very, very inoffensive receiver. Nobody has bad memories of DJ Moore. I mean, look at his face. You know, that doesn't strike fear. His name's Deniston. Like, Deniston Oliver. I mean, just watch this clip.
What if I just flex? What if I put him at flex?
They're talking shit about him right in front of his face.
Extra guy, like
and he's just watching. Look at him.
Because he's not a real wide receiver yet.
He's literally just smiling. Beta. But don't get me wrong. He's a very talented receiver. Obviously, his stats from his first 3 years back it up. And that's why he starts the list off at number 5. You know, he's very productive, especially with the amount of touches this guy gets. I'm going to take this off. It's getting way too hot in here, man. I'm not wearing this the whole video. This is where things get controversial. Brandon Ayuk. Hear me out. If anyone knows Ayuk's game, it's me. I know he's only had 1 year in the league and, you know, his stats were decent as a rookie, but I don't care. Bottom line was, do I think he is better than DJ Moore? And can DJ Moore do this? Or this? No shot. He also had Nick Mullins at QB, all right? This guy had the same amount of interceptions as touchdowns. This guy played college football at Southern Miss. Who's from Southern Miss? This may be a biased opinion, but to me, Brandon Ayuk is simply better. Before we get into the top 3, I have a couple of honorable mentions. We have Chase Claypool and Juju. You know, I don't hate Juju and Claypool. I just think they're a little too much.
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine? I'm repping that bitch like I'm Pyro.
Oh God. What is this? Oh, what?
Met this pretty thing, nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter than a chulo.
Okay, alright. Now, see, this is why they didn't make the list. You can make the argument that both of these receivers single-handedly ruined the Steelers' season, because most teams just wanted to bounce their heads off so they would stop distributing this rat poison content all over the internet. Listen, if I was in that Steelers DB room...
Gold chain.
Anyways, on to the top 3. Oh boy. If you thought that last one was controversial, this one's gonna blow your mind. DK Metcalf. Oh God, I am scared to get back on camera right now. Even though 70% of you guys have probably just left. Listen, I like DK Metcalf. As much as that pains me to say it, I do. Is it weird that he drinks Nesquik strawberry low-fat milk? Yes, it's weird. But we all know DK's strengths, alright? He's fast, he's tall, he's strong, he's athletic, but he drops the ball a little too much. Listen, he had more drops than Gerald Everett, Dalton Schultz, Nelson Aguilar. And if anyone knows how to catch footballs, it's me. They also called me Mr. Sticky Hands in high school. But in all seriousness, I genuinely think DK has a chance to become the best receiver, not only on this list, but in the entire league. But he's also a Seahawk, so he's at number 3. Now we have the top 2. 2 receivers left, and honestly, any of them can be number 1. But on my list, I got Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta's gritty man himself at number 2, which means that I have AJ Brown at number 1. To me, AJ Brown is the most complete receiver on this list. Am I putting him number 1 because I made fun of him in my last video? No, but he's almost got the same physical attributes as DK Metcalf, and Justin Jefferson is definitely less physically gifted, but his swiftiness, his evasiveness, whatever you call it, is definitely better. Plus, he's probably the best route runner on this list with better hands. But the reason he's at number 2 is because, well, I don't know how to do his touchdown dance. I've tried it on stream, and it was easily one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I've been doing it in front of the mirror, and I still can't get it down. And recently, AJ Brown has just become this master recruiter. So I'm thinking to myself, if I had AJ Brown on my team, he would probably make it better by posting TikToks with other players' numbers taped on our jersey, unlike these two. That's the video. That is my ranking of all receivers that are under 25. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you agreed, because nowadays, you can't support me unless you agree with all of my opinions. Let me know what your top 5 is in the comments down below. Send it to me on Twitter, Instagram, my Discord server, my Twitch chat. Thanks for watching the video, and I'm gonna display my route running. Skip, skip, skip.